Sometimes you just need something for a season of life that you're in. And if you're in a season where you want to be home more, whether it be for your children or for your family, life happens to us all. And sometimes we need that flexibility. Positions like this help make that possible. Hi friends, welcome to Moms and Money, where we talk about making money, managing money, and saving money for the women in the household. But men are welcome too. So for the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about creating an extra income, side hustles, making money online. And I also want to make sure I talk to people who still are in corporate America, who like corporate America and maybe want a job working from home. I'm going to be discussing ways that we can work from home to, take control of your schedule. I feel like now more than ever, it's so important for you to secure that extra stream of income, to really get your budget intact, because all the financial experts say that a recession is coming. And from the looks of it, it's going to be coming sooner rather than later. With interest rates going up, inflation going up, just the average cost of living, anybody living in America can see how much it costs just to eat or to go grocery shopping for your everyday needs. It's just incredibly expensive. So now more than ever, it's important for us to make sure we secure that extra stream of income. But like I said, today we're going to be talking about work at home jobs. But before we dive into it, I want to say that right now, more than ever, I feel like there's this culture of hating corporate America. Corporate America sucks. Be your own boss, be an entrepreneur. And to be honest, that is just not for everyone. That's not everyone's experience. Now, I do work for myself. I've been working for myself full time since 2019. And I worked in corporate America for almost 15 years. I've had some really, really great experiences. And then I had some really crappy experiences. And I feel like especially a lot of the younger people that are just straight out of college, they kind of just have this jaded perception of corporate America, and not all experiences are like that. Entrepreneurship gets glorified online. They just show the easy parts of being an entrepreneur, but it can be incredibly difficult. And I'm not saying this to discourage anyone. If it's your dream to work for yourself, of course you want to go for that dream. But I also want to be real in sharing that it's not all rainbows and candy all the time. It can be incredibly expensive, especially if you have a family. When it comes to healthcare, it can be very, very expensive to afford to be an entrepreneur, to work for yourself. I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm just saying that I feel like the good parts of being an entrepreneur are so glorified so much online that you hardly see the hard parts. And so I say all this to say that if you are one of those people who work in corporate America and you like it, or maybe you want to be able to work from home to have more of a flexible schedule, I'm going to be sharing with you today a resource that I think is going to be great for you to be able to accomplish that. Also, if you are a younger person and you have that jaded perception of corporate America, I encourage you to just at least give it a try, because I feel like a lot of people who speak about corporate America and the culture of corporate America, hadn't worked in corporate America enough to really have a full range of perception on it. Now, let me just get this straight. Can corporate America suck the soul out of you? Absolutely it can. If you get working for a company that doesn't really care about the culture, who doesn't care about work-life balance, who just wants to work you, and trust me, I'm speaking from experience, that happens. Of course, you want to remove yourself from that situation, but I feel like it's totally worth it to give a company 5 years, especially if you're young and you don't have any kids or any kind of, all you are is responsible for yourself. Give a corporation 5 years, become fully vested in your 401k. It gives you a huge head start. Huge head start for yourself, so that later on you can take those risks of working for yourself full time, or taking some time off to really realize or to try to understand what you love out of life. But I'm really thankful that I did have those almost 15 years in corporate America, because it really helped shape who I am, and I really gained true experience. And I feel like some people, they don't really have the experience that they say they do just because they do social media. But that's a whole other can of worms that we're not going to go into today. But I'm just saying that if you don't want to be an entrepreneur, let's say you don't want to be your own boss, that is okay. You're okay. I feel like people always, to kind of talk down to that. And I want to lift you up and tell you that it's okay to still want to work at a job and not want to be your own boss. There's nothing wrong with that, and it's not a negative thing. Everybody's wants and needs are different. But I do understand how it feels if you're in a job that you absolutely hate, that they work you too hard, or that you don't have that flexibility that you need, especially if you have a family. I truly understand that kind of pain, because I've been there as well, where you work for a boss or a company that just doesn't have your best interests at heart. I would definitely suggest that you look into some of these jobs that I'm gonna be sharing with you. Sometimes these jobs can just be a transitional job. Maybe it's just for a period of 3 to 6 months as you make plans for whatever your next job is gonna be. These are the type of jobs that you can do this with as well. Okay, so stay encouraged, stay motivated, know that it's not the end all be all. You can have that flexibility that you want. You can make the money that you want. You can still work from home if that's what you want. But I just want to let you know that everyone's welcome here. Whether you want to be an entrepreneur or you don't, I have some information for you. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of these work at home jobs. Okay, so here we are. I'm in incognito. I mean, you guys don't have to be, but I'm in incognito here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to type in work at home job queen. Okay, the first website that pops up is www.wahjobqueen.com. Now, I heard about this, I want to say from another YouTuber. I can't remember her channel that I was watching. When I was reading through the comments, and they were like, so many people were saying how this website has so many legitimate work at home jobs, and it's not scammy, because how some things just sound way too good to be true, and that it's not really real. These aren't real jobs. But from what I hear is she has some legitimate jobs, and I took some time to look through the website, and she really does. So basically how it works is every single day she updates this with different jobs that for people to work at home, and all different types of jobs, and they are legitimate. Now, she has different ways that you can follow her. She has a group, I think, on Facebook. Let's see what that group is. Yeah, the group is on Facebook. You can follow her on Facebook. So like I said, every single day she updates this with the job. So right now, as I'm filming this on February 13th, she updated this with different jobs that are listed, from customer service, phone, data entry, research, transcription, chat, and so much more. Also, like different ways to get side money, or just a little bit of cash if you need cash at the time, different things like that. So here are the companies: AAA, a travel agent support specialist. She has the amount here, $16.54 per hour. And when you click on the link, it takes you directly to, this isn't, I guess that job is no longer available, but it takes you directly to the company's website, and you can also look to see what they have as far as, jobs within that company specifically. Okay, customer service advisor. Here's one, customer service advisor, work at home. Here's your job description, your requirements, your qualifications. And I believe these are mostly in the United States. So I apologize if you are international. I don't believe these are international, but you never know. You could check her site out to see. Accommodations and exceptions scheduling coordinator, $17.50 an hour. Shift schedule from 10:30 to 7. Oh, well, that's nice. And then Saturdays, Tuesdays through Friday, and then Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 3. Like I said, you can come here and look to see what they have. And I know that she changes this. This isn't my first time on her site. She does change it with different jobs that are available. You kind of like, some of the jobs go quick from what I hear when just reading different people's comments about it. It's like, see, they're no longer looking for, and this is from a post from February 11th. The jobs do go quick. So, just check it out to see. I've heard a lot about rev.com. I've heard some good things and some bad things about this company as far as being a freelancer for transcribing things. I know, and we are in the day and age of video nonstop, and a lot of people need video transcribed, which means you need to type out what the person is saying on the videos. And so some people have had luck, but then some people have not. So transcribing is a great side hustle, though, amazing side hustle, where you can kind of just put as much energy as you want in it. Like if you want to, transcribe, you can look up different jobs on Fiverr or Upwork. or promote yourself there to find the jobs. Daily goodie box. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, free products. Okay, so she posts like I said, all different types of stuff. Oh, customer service representative, fitness, $15 an hour. It's remote. Like I said, like if $15 an hour isn't enough to sustain you and your family, this can just be something transitionary. Like I said, I know how it feels to hate your job, to feel like it's killing you inside. You want to remove yourself from that kind of environment immediately. Life is too short, you guys, to have that kind of hatred for work. And I've been around people like that. I've been in that situation before myself where I felt like my last boss was ready to just drive me crazy. And it wasn't anything personal. It was just like his demeanor. He was very disrespectful to me and I just couldn't take it. And sometimes you just have to get out. These are the kind of positions that you want to look for where you can work from home. It's $15 an hour just to get you by until you find something that you really like at a company that you can really excel at. Because like I said, staying someplace where it's like it's just sucking the soul out of you is not healthy at all. Here's another one. Activist Connect, elevating experience, content moderator. It's remote. Okay, the rate is $15 an hour. Oh, benefits eligible after 60 days, least its benefits. Fully remote, 100% work from home. Okay, they will provide you a computer to use. Yeah, there's some good things on here. Like I said, this is just a resource that I'm sharing with you guys to use for yourself. I think that this website is legit. I think that it's a great way to just make some extra money. I appreciate her putting in the work to look for these jobs. Like here's some extra, you could click on extra cash, allows you to slice the pie, allows you to review music. Like I said, are these like permanent jobs or career changing jobs? No, but they can be, it's a job for yourself if you are just looking to get out or you're looking to make some fast money or just have it like a transitional position until you can find something else. This is great. I think this is great. She has a work at home directory here, no phone work. Okay, here's the different companies that hire. So like I said, take a look at the website, see what you can find, because like I said, some of us need to work. We really need to work from home. And if this is a real need for you right now, or even if it's a want for you right now, there's no harm in giving it a try. So that's the website to, help you find something to work from home. If you are in need or want to work from home right now, I think that's a great website to use or resource that you have to just check back until you see something that really will fit your needs and you can apply. Like I said, it's not forever, you guys. Sometimes you just need something for a season of life that you're in. And if you're in a season where you want to be home more, whether it be for your children or for your family or taking care of family members, life happens to us all. And sometimes we need that flexibility to be able to work from home and still make money to provide for our families. Positions like this help make that possible. Are they your forever job? Absolutely not. I still want to encourage you guys to walk in your purpose, pray, stay in prayer with God so that He leads you to doing whatever it is that your purpose is in life. And if you know what your purpose is in life, I encourage you to start taking steps to make that happen for yourself, you guys. Because guess what? Nobody's gonna come and give you this opportunity out of the blue. You've got to make your own opportunities sometimes. And if the Holy Spirit's telling you what you need to do, don't ignore it. Now is the time to start. I encourage you to have the courage to start, because a lot of the times fear and self-doubt creep in, and that's what stops us from really living our dream life or really walking in our purpose. Okay, so I encourage you to really do whatever it is that you need to do. And like I said, positions like these work at home positions can kind of help transition to give you some more time to really work on the things that that your purpose is for, the reason why you're here, whether it be to help other people, to encourage other people, to just help people in need, whatever it is. I encourage you to do that, because guess what, you guys? There's no testimony without a test. Okay, so I encourage you to just move forward with whatever your purpose is. But that is it, my friends. Leave a comment down below and let me know, have you tried it? Do you want to work from home right now? Are you in a position that you don't like? Or are you in a position that you love? Leave a comment down below. Let's talk about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family as we continue to discuss making extra money, working from home, side hustles. We're gonna really get that income up this year so that we could be prepared for whatever financial recessions are looming. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.